Hello, I'm Debbie Shadid, the host of the Life Coach Business Building Podcast. If you are ready to have more clients in your life coach business, then you're in the right spot. Each week, I'm going to teach you super simple strategies to grow your business without feeling overwhelmed and without spending money on paid ads. Now, if that sounds interesting, stick around and let's get started. Hey, welcome to the show. Today, I'm going to talk to you about some mindset shifts that you can have in your business to really be able to grow your business. As you know, growing a business is no joke. It takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of determination. And so I want to help you today by talking to you about areas that you could dive into to be able to fuel your business. When you are feeling kind of discouraged or when you find yourself wanting to put something off until tomorrow, that procrastination thing we do, I want to talk to you about really tapping into today some things that are going to help you be able to stay on track. We're going to talk about your purpose, about your why, and about your mission. All of these are similar, but we're going to go through each one of those, and I want you to think about your why, your purpose, and your mission of your business. And then before we wrap up today, I want to briefly talk about a company mindset. This is something else that's going to really be able to help you grow your business. All right, let's talk about your purpose. Your purpose is your calling. That's that thing that you guys tell me, like, I have this passion and purpose. I know I'm supposed to be here to do this. So what is that? What is the reason? The purpose is what you're going to do for somebody else. The purpose is I have a reason to change the pain of somebody else because this is the pain that I experienced, and I've now been through that and come out the other side. That likely is the purpose of your business. That is what you're most passionate about. It's about providing the same kind of transformation that you had. So I want you to take some time and I want you to think about really clearly. So often coaches will say, well, all I wanted to be was happy. And it's like, well, okay, happy is enough, right? But it's not enough to be able to get a client to understand, a potential client to understand how you're going to help them. So you want to be able to talk about happy in all the ways that you were unhappy, all the layers of the depth of staying up at night, of, having to put on your best face when you go to a party when you don't want to. Gosh, we've all seen that commercial where the person puts a happy face in front of their face. Like, you want to talk about what that's like to be unhappy because your purpose is now to help people experience happiness. All right. So make sure you understand that super clear. One of the ways that you're going to be able to do that is that we want to talk about your why as a life coach. So let me ask you first, why did you hire a life coach? This goes back to what I was just talking about. Chances are your purpose is a result of whatever you had going on that you came to coaching and then you got solved. But really going deeper and being able to tell the full story of what your life was like and why you came to life coaching. Then I also want you to be able to really clearly say what the result was for you of life coaching. All of the areas that you had transformation, all of the things that were affected in your life because of the transformation that you have. If you tap into those things, you'll understand better how to communicate your purpose. All right. The third thing is your mission. Like, I'm on a mission to help women understand that being in business and getting clients does not have to be that hard. That is my goal. I come from a place of feeling super frustrated in my business many years. You guys know I've been in business 23 years. Way back in the day, I just kept thinking, why can't somebody tell me what to do? Why do they have to make it so hard? Just answer my question. So that's the kind of coaching that I do today. My mission is to help women succeed in business. So if you had somebody that was unhappy and your purpose was to help them have transformation, was to help them experience happiness in their life, whatever that means, then your mission would be to help women understand how they can create happiness in their life. And even deeper than that, you guys, it would be like, I'm going to help midlife women who are planning their next chapter or who are experiencing an empty nest. I'm going to help them discover what this new version of their life can look like and how they can experience more happiness. That is the mission. All right. So the next piece I want to talk about is your why. Like, why are you doing this? I know for many of you guys, the answer is it's my passion, it's my purpose. But no, that's not right. Why are you doing this? Because if you don't understand that super clear, you're going to have a hard time getting up every day and going to work. Like, I treat my coaching business like it's a job. I'm the boss of myself, and I know what my why is. My why is my mission. It's to help women understand how to do business, that it's not hard to get clients so that they can have a flourishing coaching business where they make plenty of money and they have a flexible schedule. Those are the two things that I want my clients to have, is cash flow and a good schedule. So your why for doing your business is probably, I want more flexibility in my schedule. I want to be able to make as much money as I want to make it, and I want to make it on my own terms. I know for me, my why was way back when I started my first business almost 24 years ago, was I am not going to ask my boss if I can take off to go pick up my daughter who's sick at daycare. I was like, no way. If my kid is sick and it's legitimate, I don't want to have to ask for permission to take care of my family. All these years later, I have taken care of, everybody in my family. Practically, I'm the caretaker. And I don't have to ask anyone if I can take off to do that. I have the flexibility to do that. So that is my why. I'm going to guess it's your why too. Income, right? You want to be able to make as much money as possible, and you want to be able to do it the way that you want to. So what is your why? And maybe you also have a why that you want to show the kids, the girls, the youngins in your family that they too can live a life like this, that anything is possible. I know for me, I'm a new grandmother, and my little Lucy girl, I want to show her how to make $1 million, that her grandmother can make $1 million. That is one of my new whys, and that will be the motivation to keep me going. All right. So we've talked about your purpose, about your mission, and about understanding why you came to coaching, but also the why behind what you're doing, the why that's going to keep you going. Okay. The last thing I want to talk to you about in this mindset shift that you need to make to be able to really maintain your business growth is that I want you to start thinking about having a company. You're not a coach. You have a coaching company. You're not just a life coach. You are a coach who has a business. And when you think and talk, by the way, in terms of what do you do, and you tell your friend I'm a coach, you say, well, I have a coaching company. Can you see just the small difference in that? I have a coaching company is so much more significant to them and to you. Because when you're just a coach, and I'm not downplaying that, I'm just talking about that from a business point of view, you're not thinking about like the business as a whole. When you have a company and you have a coaching company, that sort of establishes some parameters of like, I am in business. That's sort of a mental shift that I want you to have. All right, you guys. So think about the company that you are creating. Just notice when you are making your plans for the week, you're making plans for your company. It's not just what is my coaching going to be? It's like, what is my company's plan for the week? How much profit is my company going to generate? Not just what am I going to charge for my coaching? All right, you guys, I hope this was helpful. Can't wait to hear about your success. Would you guys let me know what's happening for you? I would love to hear for you anytime. You're welcome to shoot me an email, Debbie@DebbieShadid.com, and just bring me up to date on what it is I could do to support you, and tell me some exciting things that are happening for you. All right, have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Okay, ladies, that is it for today. Before we go, I want to invite you to head over to DebbieShadid.com. I have this incredible Canva training specifically designed for life coaches, where I'm going to teach you how to use Canva to create beautiful graphics to market your life coaching business. All right, have an amazing week. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.